Hello guys, welcome to a brand new video. In this video I'm going to share my thoughts on a comic book I recently read. It's called Maxx, M-A-X-X, Maxx issue number 1. Now it's a comic book from really early 90s, from the early 90s, and I'm a big fan of 90s comic book art. They're crazy, they have this macho feel to their characters, like, you know what I mean, like those comic books from 90s, comic book characters from 90s, um, like Spawn, 90s Spider-Man. They had a very different style from characters you're used to see. Um, and Maxx isn't very different from those comic book characters, those comics, whatever. Well, the first issue that I read, it's about a character named Maxx who's trying to save people, um, but there are things happening around him. There's a mystery element to it. Um, uh, I can talk about a lot of things about this comic book, but I don't want to spoil the first issue. You have to read it to figure out stuff. Anyway, what I can talk about is the style of this comic. It's really a grim, gritty, dark-looking world in the comics, and the uses of color is quite good, really good actually. Very eye-catching, eye-popping. They remain in your head for a long period of time. Also, the character Maxx himself looks really interesting and colorful and gritty, bright, strange kind of vibe coming from the character. The character himself is very interesting. He's unique. Uh, he's not like a super tall, gigantic character. He feels like one, but he is actually quite short, I think. The costume is very unique and quite a memorable one, which I must say. Also, there's this character named Julie who I really liked, really liked. Um, Overall, I really enjoyed the first issue. Um, can't wait to know what happens as the story unfolds. Anyway guys, that's basically all my thoughts on this thing. Until next video, SADI EMDAD out. Adios.